Welcome back to Robo Rides, the channel where we explore the future of cars, trucks, and the machines that move us forward. Today, we're diving into one of the most talked about returns in the automotive world. The beast is back, bigger, bolder, and smarter than ever. Yes, we're talking about the 2026 Hummer H2. This isn't just a truck, it's a statement, a piece of history reimagined for the future. So buckle up, because we're about to take you on a deep ride through everything you need to know about the rebirth of the Hummer H2. When you hear the word Hummer, chances are a certain image comes to mind. A massive SUV with military roots, an unapologetic stance, and a road presence that could not be ignored. The H2 in particular became a symbol of early 2000s excess, loved by many for its bold character and criticized by others for its appetite for fuel. But now, more than 2 decades later, the H2 has returned for 2026. And the game has completely changed. This isn't the gas-guzzling giant of the past. This is a high-tech, electrified, and modern reimagining that combines rugged personality with futuristic performance. The first thing you notice about the 2026 Hummer H2 is its design. It's instantly recognizable, carrying forward the squared-off body, commanding grille, and intimidating stance that made the original famous. But everything has been refined. The lines are sharper, the LED signature lighting stretches across the front in a futuristic sweep, and the proportions are both muscular and aerodynamic. The H2 has always been about presence, and this new version delivers that in spades. Park this next to any SUV on the road and it still dominates the space, but now it does it with a modern sense of purpose instead of just brute size. Step inside, and the transformation is even more obvious. The interior of the 2026 Hummer H2 is a far cry from the utilitarian cabins of old. You're greeted with a blend of rugged durability and futuristic luxury. Massive digital displays stretch across the dashboard, offering everything from real-time off-road data to immersive infotainment. High-quality materials like recycled composites, leather alternatives, and brushed metal finishes create a cabin that feels premium while staying true to the eco-conscious mindset of today's market. And yes, it's loaded with tech. Augmented reality navigation, customizable ambient lighting, advanced driver assistance systems, and even a dedicated off-road mode with drone integration make this interior feel like the cockpit of a spaceship designed for the wilderness. But the real heart of the H2 is what's under the skin. General Motors has equipped the 2026 Hummer H2 with its latest Ultium battery technology. Depending on the configuration, you're looking at a range that stretches from around 325 miles to nearly 400 miles on a single charge. That's not just competitive, it's impressive for a vehicle of this size and weight. And when it comes to performance, the numbers are jaw-dropping. With tri-motor all-wheel drive, the H2 can produce over 1,000 horsepower and an incredible amount of torque. The result is a 0 to 60 time in the neighborhood of 3.5 seconds. Think about that for a moment. A vehicle that weighs over 9,000 pounds can move like a sports car. That's the future we're living in. But raw power isn't the only story. The 2026 Hummer H2 has been engineered to be a true off-road monster. It comes with features like crab walk, which allows the SUV to move diagonally by angling all 4 wheels. Perfect for navigating tight trails or tricky obstacles. Then there's the adaptive air suspension, which can raise the vehicle nearly 6 inches for clearing rocks, water, and rough terrain. Add in underbody cameras, locking differentials, and a reinforced skid plate system, and the H2 is ready to go far beyond the pavement. This isn't just about looking tough, it's about backing it up with real capability. Of course, with a vehicle this bold, you can expect it to be packed with innovations that blend fun with practicality. One standout is the modular roof system. Panels can be removed to give you an open-air driving experience, turning this SUV into a rolling convertible fortress. The H2 also offers bidirectional charging, meaning not only can you power your home during an outage, but you can also use it to run tools, charge other EVs, or even supply energy at a campsite. It's more than transportation, it's a power station on wheels. Now let's talk about price. The 2026 Hummer H2 is not a budget ride. Depending on trim, you're looking at somewhere between $95,000 and $130,000. That's luxury SUV territory. But what you're paying for here is more than just a vehicle, you're buying into an experience. This is about making a statement every time you roll down the road. And with pre-orders already strong, it's clear that plenty of people are ready to make that statement. So who is this H2 really for? It's for those who want capability, but also crave style. For the adventurer who wants to hit trails on the weekend but cruise in comfort during the week. For the driver who wants the nostalgia of the classic Hummer brand but reimagined through the lens of modern sustainability and cutting-edge tech. And yes, it's for the person who simply wants to turn heads and own one of the most unique SUVs on the market. In many ways, the 2026 Hummer H2 represents a full-circle moment for the automotive world. What was once a symbol of excess has now become a symbol of reinvention. It shows how far we've come, not just in design and performance, but in philosophy. It's proof that even the most notorious gas guzzlers can be reborn as clean, high-tech, and eco-friendly machines without losing their soul. The H2 hasn't gone soft, it's gone smart. So, is the 2026 Hummer H2 the future of off-road luxury, or is it simply nostalgia wrapped in batteries? That's for you to decide. But one thing is clear, it has captured our attention once again, and it's reminding the world why the Hummer name still matters. Thanks for riding with us today on Robo Rides. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Hummer H2, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more futuristic car breakdowns, and join the conversation in the comments. Would you drive this all-electric beast, or do you think it's too much truck for today's world? Let us know. Until next time, keep your wheels rolling, your batteries charged, and your curiosity alive.